Alright, starting off first here with an 1862 Indian head cent that has an obverse die cap. Now it is graded by Pcgs at a mint state 67. I think this error kind of speaks for itself. I think all of these mint errors are going to kind of speak for themselves. But this penny or 1 cent coin did sell for over $40,000. Unbelievable. Now here is a Lincoln cent design, a 1 cent design that was overstruck onto a Netherlands coin. So you'll see the design of the Netherlands coin along with the Lincoln cent, the Lincoln wheat cent, design. So we'll see the wheat stocks and the wheat cent reverse here along with the Netherlands coin, and then of course Lincoln cent obverse design along with the Netherlands coin design as well. So that is very, very rare and cool. This coin ended up selling for over $7,000. Now this next coin is interesting. So here in this image we have 3 different coins. We have a 1960 Jefferson Nickel here on the left side of the screen. We have a 5 centavos coin from 1960, 5 centavos from Peru on the right side of the screen, right? But in the middle we have a mint error. That is really cool, and that is this coin here. So we have a Jefferson Nickel that was struck onto a 1960 Peru 5 centavos coin, and that's why you see the Jefferson Nickel design with the 5 centavos coin design. That is just amazing. And the fact that NGC, you know, put all of these coins in a coin holder together to really show you that visual of those 2 coins being combined together is just so cool. You know, I think it would be cool if they all had the same grade, you know, mint state 67. But other than that, it's a really cool setup to have all 3 of those coins in there. And man, look at that mint error. That is just amazing. This coin ended up selling for $5,400. Here is a 1976 Bicentennial Washington quarter design. Now it is the proof coin that was overstruck onto a 1967 Roosevelt Dime. So it is a double denomination. That's why you can see the lettering from the Roosevelt Dime along with the Washington quarter design. And this coin ended up selling for $15,000. Now that is insane. Now here is a 1977 S mint mark proof Eisenhower dollar coin. Now what makes this Eisenhower dollar coin valuable? Of course, nothing here on the reverse. The error is taking place here on the obverse, the front of the coin, and that's where it has been struck through a retained staple. So you'll see it's like them large, thicker copper staples, you know, not like a regular staple that you use for like stapling papers together. So that is really cool, man, how that would get in the way of this coin being produced. I mean, I can't say enough about it. That's really unique and awesome to have a mint error like this. Now, that's why this coin sold for over $8,000. Super, super rare for something like that. I mean, it's a one of a kind, you know. There have been other coins that's been struck through staples. It's still a one of one, you know. Here's a 1981 D mint mark Washington quarter. That is a double strike. Flip over, double strike here, graded by Pcgs at a mint state 64. I think this error kind of speaks for itself as well. That's why this coin sold for over $7,000. It's pretty bizarre there. Now here is one of my favorites of the video. I've shown this a couple times. It's a 1983 Washington quarter that was overstruck onto an amusement park token. So you can actually read, "This is my lucky day," there on the front of the quarter or token. A quarter design struck on a token. Man, that is just amazing. And then here on the reverse you can actually see no cash value going through the eagle. That's the token design. Super, super rare and unique mint error there. Not sure if someone did this on purpose. I would imagine so, but you know, we don't know. Maybe we can get a mint, maybe someone from the US Mint. I'm going to contact someone from the US Mint and see if they'll do an interview with me. All right, this coin ended up selling for $15,000. Now here's a 1993 P mint mark Jefferson Nickel that was overstruck onto a 1992 1 cent coin. So we have a Jefferson Nickel design along with the Lincoln cent design. Because of the mint error taking place here, this coin ended up selling for nearly $7,000. $6,900 for that error coin. Now here's a very extreme type of mint error. It is a Obverse Capped Die. Now, you know, there are die caps out there that you can actually look for in coin rolls. You know, pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters. But this is very extreme, right? This is just on another level. This coin, graded by NGC, ended up selling for $5,800. Here's another coin that is one of my favorites, and I think it's a well-known coin that most of you guys probably know by now, so this might be the last time I bring it up. This is a 2000 Washington quarter design that is muled with a Sacagawea dollar. So 2000 Sacagawea dollar muled with the obverse of a state quarter design here. So man, look at that. We got the state quarter here on one side, the reverse of the Sacagawea dollar on another. Super, super rare coin. And I just think about all those presidential dollar coins, all those Sacagawea dollar coins that are at the banks. You know, you can really get rolls of them. Like every bank has a ton of them because no one uses the coins. So they just sit there. But if you go ask for rolls of those coins, man, could you imagine finding an error like this? This coin sold for $88,000. I don't even know if there's another one out there. I'm not sure if there's a population on these. I haven't even dug that deep into it, but I'm guessing if there is, there's probably not many out there. This is probably the only one. But this coin sold for 88 grand. Unbelievable. Here's a 2007 presidential dollar coin design, the James Madison dollar coin. That was double struck onto the tip of the feeder finger. We're going to look at another feeder finger here in just a minute so you guys will kind of understand what that is. But that is really, really crazy and awesome. This piece of metal with the dollar design sold for $8,000. Now here is a really unique type of little coin set here. I guess if you want to call it 3 coins or 1 coin. These are all actually dime planchets. So Roosevelt Dime planchets that were like proof coin planchets that the Eisenhower dollar coin was struck on. So you can actually see here all of the 3 dimes close together, the dime planchets, with the Eisenhower dollar struck onto those 3 planchets. So that is pretty cool. I mean, super, super rare. I can't even believe what this coin or coin sold for, whatever you want to call it. These 3 pieces coin sold for $105,000. 105,000 US dollars. What would you guys do with $105,000 after selling this? Let me know in the comments below. Now here is a feeder finger. So this will give you a better visual of that. You know, the tip of the feeder finger. This is where the 2000 Maryland state quarter design was struck onto it. So you'll see that there as we zoom in, the obverse design of the state quarter struck onto it, and then we also have the other side of the feeder finger where the reverse of the Maryland state quarter design is on that. So this feeder finger sold for $15,000. US Mint's probably making a lot on that one. I imagine that's who sold it. Now here's a no-dated Roosevelt Dime, graded by Pcgs, somehow out of Mint State 65, that was struck onto a nail. So that is just insane. I think I've shown this in a video before, but I figure since we'll put bizarre mint errors together, we have to throw this one in here. Unbelievable. So you got the Roosevelt Dime design struck straight through a nail. And that's why this nail sold for $42,000. Now here is another no-dated Lincoln cent design that was actually struck onto a Philippine coin planchet. And it was not only struck onto that planchet, it was struck off center onto that planchet. So that's why it's the rippled designs, because it's the Philippine coin planchet. And then we have the Lincoln cent design struck off center onto it. So this coin, mint error coin, sold for $6,400, over a $6,000 coin. So feel free to check out my other mint error coin videos, ones that are